So, this is a standard flight, and this is a Pear flight. Now, the standard flight is probably the most popular shape flight in world darts at the moment, and the Pear shape flight is probably the second most favourite. So what would happen if you combine them into one flight? Well, you get something that looks like this. This is a Q-Sol Tero flight, and it has a Pear shape in the back, and it has a standard shape in the front. It's like a 50-50 flight, and I'm going to be trying these out. We're going to be sticking them into the AK7 stems as well with the spring on them, just to see what they're like and see what they throw like. Because I've never been a fan of Pear flights, but I've always liked the standard flights. But is my opinion going to change when I try these out? Am I going to go to Q-Sol and start using these flights or not? Let's find out. Let's have a throw. So these are the setup we're going to be using today. These are the half and half flights that I showed you at the beginning of the video. I'm using the AK7 stems as well with the little springs on them. The whole idea of these is just to stop the deflections from breaking your flights and your stems as easy, and they do quite a good job of that. They just deflect them away slightly. These obviously are molded flights, so the flights are a little bit more expensive than your normal set of flights, but let's have a throw and let's see how they feel when on release and stuff, because I'm thinking they're probably going to feel like they're going a little bit faster than usual. And yeah, they do a bit actually. They do feel like they're going slightly faster than I would expect them to go if they were a standard shaped flight, but obviously they are half and half, so it does make sense. They do feel like if you're struggling to decide what sort of flight you want, these might be a good one to try out. Yeah, they're not something that I would probably use, but I am like standard flight through and through. That is how I throw, and I like to get trouble as well up there. So they're not really the type of flights that I would use, but if you're looking for something that's a little bit faster than a standard flight, but you don't want to go all the way to a Pear flight, then these could be really good for you. Let's have a couple more throws with them. I feel like I have to give them a little bit more power to get them where I want them. Compared to regular flights like I normally would. Normally my darts kind of like flow in a little bit more of a glide on them. You don't really get that with these. So if you're more of a hard throwing player, these could be really good. I'm a sort of a medium hardness when it comes to throwing the darts, and yeah, so I have to give them a little bit more of a push when I throw, but I do like them. They're not a bad dart. Let's have three more. I'm going to throw them a little bit harder than I normally do, maybe a little bit higher than I normally do, because I feel like that's what is required when it comes to these flights, but we'll try it a little bit harder. That's better. That was not better. So going by the line of those three darts, bear in mind I don't normally throw my darts that hard. I throw them a little bit softer, so my accuracy is not as good. But going by the line of those darts, I would definitely say that they're a dart you have to throw a little bit harder if you're used to standard flights. But yeah, good set of flights, good set of darts. I like the whole setup. I like the spring idea of it as well. It's all pretty good. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like on it. Subscribe with this button right here. Here's some of my other videos as well if you want to check them out. And thank you very much to all of my Patreons who have supported me. You can support me for under £3. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.